Morning, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Happy Tuesday. This is a personal message for you. All right. Let's get to it. What is it that you're needing to know? So, I'm trying to burn my sage. It's not burning. I don't know. I really find it very disturbing when, I don't know. I know they have to make money because I used to be a collector as well. I used to work for numerous of companies trying to collect a debt from people who created a debt. But for me to actually be on the other side of someone calling me and saying that they're trying to collect a debt, my only outcome with that is letting them know, get with God. Put my phone number in cease and decease. Cease and decease. Soon as you tell them that, they have to put your phone number on, like, they can't call you at all. They can't make no type of communication with you. If they do, that will be harassment. Even if they called you from another number, and it's the same company, you can get paid for that. I'm glad that I have this little button on my phone that when they be calling, I have a record button too as well. So you calling me from another number, bet, and you just told me your name of your company, thank you. Now you harass me because I told you to put my phone number on cease and decease, if that makes sense for some who've been in that business. For real. And it be the ones that work overseas. They don't even work in the United States. They have our phone. They have the same, like, the number or area code where you're at. They really bold. It's very disturbing. But let's get into this message. Right. Personal message for Geminis. What is it that Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, angels would like to tell Gemini Tuesday morning? Lord have mercy. Message for Gemini Tuesday morning. Morning message for Gemini. Okay. Ask for help from others, Gemini. It's okay to ask for help. You don't always have to do everything yourself. Well, last time I asked and they didn't. No, we're not doing that. It's okay. Put your pride to the side. Within the next few weeks, something's good going to take place. But you got to be be assertive, meaning you have to be very clear of what it is that you're wanting. This is with words or whatever. Some people don't even like speak words. Even if you're manifesting certain things in your life, if you want a different outcome in your life, you have to be very certain. I was just telling my kids that if you a person that never seemed consistent, you've never seen consistent around you. You've never been around people that's been consistent. It will cause you not to be consistent. it will cost you to be inconsistent. Like, you're not going to be, it's like you'll start something and then you'll stop. And it's not that you don't want to keep going, or you just, like, some people don't have a clear path, a clear direction where to start. So they like, okay, I'm going to do this. And then they stop. And I noticed that about me. As a Gemini, I have to be very clear what it is, what I want, what I'm manifesting, just in general in life. And I also got to be very consistent with myself, because I noticed that and I know it's really hard to, like, encourage yourself and try to motivate yourself to do certain things, or even get the energy or that fire to do something. Well, whatever it is that you want in the next few weeks, first of all, learning how to be consistent with whatever it is that you're wanting. Keep asking until it happens. And when you get it, do the work. Don't ask for it and you're not going to do the work. Now, trust the process. You are protected. You are covered by the divine. You are divinely protected. Trust the process. You might need to cleanse your heart chakra. You might have a lot of resentment. You might have a lot of blockages. You may have a lot of unforgiveness. And that could be messing with your money. And I say that because if you know the color of the chakra stone is green. Money is green. People love money. Cleanse your heart chakra. Work on your heart chakra. It came out again. Ask for help from others. It's saying it again. Ask for help from others. It is okay. Stay positive. Always stay positive. Go outside. Enjoy the flowers. I was just telling my kids that again. As soon as you wake up, before you pick up a device or anything, allow your mind to process the day, the beginning of the day. I do that all the time. Before I touch my phone, I might pick it up to see the time. But I like to look outside. For some reason, I've always been like that. I like to look out the window. I like to look out the window. I like to go outside. I like to just sit by the window and look out the window for a couple of minutes. Because I'm going to say hours. But if I could, I would. But I like to look out the window a couple of minutes. Just looking out the window and just allow my thoughts to run. You know what I'm saying? To just run. Because as soon as you wake up, the first thing that's going to come back to your mind is what happened yesterday, the day before, and all that. What you need to do today, what you got to do today. Now, just before you get into that energy of that rushed energy, wake up. Look out the window. Say a little prayer in your mind. Take deep breaths. And just have a calm energy. Just like get into a calm energy. People might think something is wrong with you, but you really are trying to change the atmosphere of your energy. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Let's turn back out. Stay positive.
All right.
Okay. This came out. No need to worry. So Gemini, you're worrying over nothing. You're stressing yourself over nothing. Thank you. You're stressing yourself over for nothing. the stuff that's going on around you, the drama that is going on around you, all right, you're needing to really just listen to your intuition and just stay in calm energy at all times. Prepare yourself. And I say that when you wake up in the morning and be in calm energy, because you'll never know what that day may be. I'm going to tell y'all a little story real quick. I know sometimes your higher self be knowing some certain stuff before you even know it. And I noticed that too about me. My higher self would know certain things before I even know it. And people just be making it seem like I just be saying stuff. And I've already been warned. But I remember I woke up, I was in a very calm energy all day. My sister called me and she said something. And she was like, "You okay?" I was like, "Yeah." I was really calm. She's like, "I called you to get on your nerves and it looked like it ain't working like normally it would. But for that day, for a reason, it didn't. And she was like, "I was calling to get on your nerves, but it looked like it ain't working." That's why I say when you wake up, be in calm energy. You might have people that might try to test you. And the things that used to piss you off, it won't be pissing you off anymore. You're just like, okay, whatever. And you let it be. Don't worry about it, Jim. Okay? Do not worry about it. Whatever it is, don't stop. And you are going to be choosing a different path, or you're needing to choose a different path, or you're going to be going down a different path when it comes to receiving abundance, receiving peace, receiving love, receiving prosperity. You know what I'm saying? Receiving the good things in your life in a divine timing. Something is going to happen. Something is going to happen. Yes, came back out again. Some of y'all might be pregnant and you don't know. Yes. So just keep going down. Be consistent with yourself. Personal message for Gemini. Personal message for Gemini. Personal message for Gemini. I'm sorry. If y'all can hear me, hopefully y'all can. Okay. Personal message for Gemini. Personal message for Gemini. 2023. So in 2023, you ended up getting an unexpected call from your stepdad or stepmother. So in 2023, you got an unexpected call from your stepdad or stepmom. One baby. Either you could have called them to tell them the news about you having a baby. Or this could be like you finding out that your dad or your dad or your mother gotten pregnant. So if it's your dad, you got a call from your dad telling you that he's about to have another child, or your mom telling you that she's about to have another child, which is like, hold on, like I'm 30, why would you be having another child? You're like damn near 50 or 60 years old. Like, you doing some Sarah move. Okay? Or you could be telling them that you're having a child. They could have called you. You could have called them and they're calling back. Wow. Block. You got them blocked. Angels. Your angels got them blocked. The Most High got them blocked. Or your spirit guides got them blocked. So somebody you pregnant by in 2023, you block this person that you might have a baby by. All right. Now, they could have been a stepdaddy or a stepmama, but you blocked this person, especially if you were a man. You could have blocked this woman because she could have lied or trying to make it seem like that's your baby, and you feel like she's not. Unexpected call came out again. Unexpected phone. Some of y'all are going to get an unexpected phone call. They could have gotten pregnant in 2023, and the baby could be 3 years old. 2023. Well, yeah, 2. No, 2. The baby is 2. The baby is 2. And somebody's finna get a call about a baby that was born in 2023. Or it could have been 2024 the baby was born, so the baby could be 1 or 2 years old. But you blocked them. You blocked them, or your angels, your spirit team blocked them. Wow. Spying. This person is spying. It says, no matter what you do and how many times you block me or leave me, I'm watching you. Or karmic is watching you. So this person is watching you, even though you blocked them. They watching you, Jim. What the hell? What the hell? This card wants to come out. I am still in love with you. Please don't go. So Gemini, it's somebody that wants to spin a block. Your personal message is letting you know that it's a baby that's 1 or 2 years old. Whether you had a baby by them or they got somebody else pregnant. Because I'm like, why would your stepdad and your stepmama be pregnant? Okay. Either they got somebody pregnant. Okay. Because y'all might not even have kids together. But they got somebody pregnant. Or if it's not you. But anyway it goes, you still block them. Because they're still dealing with a karmic. They're still dealing with a karmic. He or she is really not interacting with a third party. They are being faithful this time. They're trying to be faithful temporary. Until you come back into the energy. You know how it be. I'm not doing anything temporary. And then as soon as they get you back, they go back doing the same bad habits. And that's why I was saying to y'all with the angel messages, you might get some stuff that you might need to leave behind. You got to be consistent. When you leave, be consistent about it. Stand 10 toes down. If you see somebody not being consistent in your life, they need to move around for the real thing to come in. Man or woman. Okay? Wednesday. Something's going to happen Wednesday? That's tomorrow. Gemini, get some rest. This is the second time I got that message. Get some rest. Blank. Your mind is completely blank. You're blank. You don't have nothing to say. There's nothing to say when it comes to this person. Wednesday. They might try to contact you Wednesday. They might try to say something to you Wednesday. But you just, you got to get prepared for the next day. You got to get prepared because somebody positive pregnancy test. You got to get prepared. You got to get prepared. Somebody's going to come to you. You got to get yourself prepared. What is it that Geminis need to get prepared for? What is it that Geminis need to get themselves prepared for? What is it that Geminis need to get themselves prepared for? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Still holding on to your energy. Not letting you go. I'm hearing you minds. You is all minds. Somebody strong earth sign. They don't know how to come to you. They don't know how to represent themselves without you cussing them out or you giving them the hand or the bebop. What was it that Jamie Foxx said about Jennifer Lopez when he was like, she was like the bebop. Y'all gonna mess around and hit the bebop on them when they try to come. I'm sorry, Gemini. I'm just, you're gonna be like, you're gonna hit that hand on them. Y'all gonna hit the hand on them. Y'all gonna hit the beatbox on them. Because they're gonna try to come back to apologize. This is somebody gonna send them probably a morning message. Morning, I'm sorry about, I miss you. I wanna see you. And da 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 da. And play a violin type energy. Because they stressing the hell out, Gemini. Don't ask me why, Jim. They don't want to fight. That's all y'all do. Y'all fight. Somebody always got to win at all costs. Somebody always got to have the upper power when it comes to arguments, disagreements. Could be Leo. Because they operating out of their ego or their pride. Like, I'm going to show you. You ain't showing me nothing. Exactly what I'm getting. Your personal message for you. Somebody just always playing with your mental. And it's done. Like, grow the fuck up. Stop playing games and grow the fuck up. They're delusional. They think that they have to have the final word, the final words. And they're delusional. They are. And then when they know that they're wrong, they want to come back to apologize. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces always want to come back to apologize because they know they was wrong. Yeah. So they might be led to come back to you to apologize. Like, when I say their conscious is them messing with them, it is. I have a saying. I made this saying up myself. You don't have to remind a person who they are. They already know. You know how when we get into an argument with people and we always try to remind them of the type of person they are. You a liar. You a cheater. You made me sick. Da da da. You don't gotta do that. You know why? Because every time they see your face, their conscience is reminding them. Every time they see something that, like something, your name, your favorite song, anything that you like, favorite food, car, I'm telling you, they know. It's big. Every time they see something that you like or your favorite, anything like that. And I remember when I did such. Man, I wish and they go into those deep thoughts. It's like they have an epiphany. Like, man, I wish I would have never did that. Man, all I had to do was just be faithful. All I had to do was be real. All I had to do was be honest. It wasn't even much that they wanted. All I had to do was just be there in love. Through the hard time and bad time, even when we're not seeing each other. That's all I had to do. But instead, they did the opposite. Now they over here playing too many goddamn games. I'm sorry. They're playing too many games. They are. And they have some type of, to me, it's giving me like they're having some type of self-reflection. Now they're soul searching. It could be a Virgo. Soul searching, self-reflection about their behavior. And it's just crazy because their spirit guides might be showing them that. Hey, you need to calm the hell down. We're sending somebody in your life. They might not be your type, but we're sending somebody in your life that you can benefit from. Y'all can benefit from each other in many ways. But instead you take advantage. You block them. Like, fuck that. I don't got time for that nonsense. Even baby and all. I did that. Surely did. Block. And we still staying in the same household. And he's a Scorpio. Disrespected me. I delete that number. And I blocked them. How you block somebody and they still stay with you? I'm sorry. But he slept in the front room because my kids slept with me. I don't play that. My energy would get in. I would get into that energy. Piss me off long enough. Then I say that. You, Gemini, you are a type of person detached emotionally first, then mental. Your emotion detached. Like you detach yourself from this person emotionally, then mentally. Because you just want peace. You done did all your crying. You regret it. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't doing it no more. You know. You felt like you did what was right. You felt like you did what was right. You felt like you know what I'm saying? You did good. You didn't do no wrong. You always try to balance things out and be fair. But this person didn't going to get karma. And I say that because the devil card causing you to have trust issue with this person. It causes you to feel abandoned because they have addiction problems. They have some addiction problem going on with them. They have addiction problem. They have some type of codependency energy. It's something that they just don't. It's like a habit that they do. It's like you don't know how to control yourself. You don't know how to control you don't have self-control or self-discipline about yourself. You don't know how to say no. You don't know how to not reply back. You don't know how to not do that. It's like a drug habit they have. It's like somebody that's on drugs and it's like, I need it. You don't need that. Not to feel high, you don't. I'm telling you. So you walked away from a Pisces to work on yourself. To work on yourself. You're very determined. That's why I said, when you start working on yourself, Jim, when you block this person, you start working on yourself. Work on yourself. Do not remember about the past. It's okay to give yourself 24 to 48 hours to cry, let it out, be in that funky energy, but get the hell out of that energy and get on your shit. Get on your grind. Love on yourself. Work out. Do something that you love to do. Dance. Sing. Just like Leah Ryan, she said, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. Get out of this energy, because I'm telling you, not even if it's just this person, people in general that you're blocking, that you don't want to be a part of that bullshit no more. Be determined, be consistent with yourself. Even if you ain't never seen consistent in your life, be consistent with yourself. Make a decision and be consistent with yourself. That's what I have for y'all today. If this resonates in any type of form or fashion way, hit the like button. If you like to get a personal reading like this, I'm more than welcome to do your reading. $15. All right, and I will go into depth if you wanted me to. All of my information will be in the description. Same day reading if you want me to do, because I'm really thinking about doing, not live, but doing, either I will pre-record it or I will, I think do a Zoom. Okay, do like a face-to-face call. I might, a phone call. I might do a phone call. Just trying to figure out how I can do that. But, there's a lot of weirdos out here and I don't want my number to be, well, my number is, but, yeah. So I just be trying to protect myself. That's the only reason why I be doing a pre-recording. But if y'all want me to do that, go ahead and hit the like button. If this message resonates to you, go ahead and comment below. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It resonates to me. Might not happen in that format, but it is true. All right. Talk to y'all later.